So you guys are probably wondering why I have so many cans of Plasti Dip, and I'm gonna explain that in just a second. So, I do not own the car anymore, and I will edit in some pictures of it because I would love to show you, but I used to have a 97 GF8 wagon, or I guess technically it's a GF4 because it was NA, and I wanted to make it very girly and modify it before I really got into like heavily into cars, and of course I chose this route. So here's the first attempt when I used the highlighter pink. Fucking terrible, right? So we got rid of that, but of course I still have cans left over, and I figured out that you needed to do a white base and choose a little bit of a darker pink slash purple, and it turned out like this. And I had like a year and a half of fun with it lifted and did some rallycross with it. And then of course I blew up the differential at Prairie City because it was an automatic, and for rallycross and like off-roading and stuff, the 4 EAT trans had like a better torque split if you put it in like the auto first gear, and I would just bounce it off the rev limiter first and second, and as you could probably tell in those rally videos. And eventually it just went boom, and then I moved because I was reported in an HOA neighborhood and had to move, and where I live now I could only get one parking pass, so it just basically forced me to sell that car as well as my old 05 WRX wagon that I had for like 6 months with big dreams and accomplished nothing. But anyways, I decided that with my leftover Plasti Dip I could remove my, I guess they're called emblems or like lettering, I don't know, but there's like a little WRX and Impreza thing on the back of my wagon that I'm going to remove and paint these, and then possibly if I like it put them on, and if I don't I will just leave it debadged. So let's go see. Alright, well my car is very dirty, but I have basically this Subaru and the chrome is absolutely hideous, and then I have this. So I'm probably going to start and just try and remove the Impreza by itself, and if all goes well I will remove the rest of the emblems, and I basically am going to try just spraying it with glue gun. I don't have anything to heat it up, but it is kind of warm out today, so I'm hoping that maybe it's, because I heard you could easily peel it off when you heat it up. So I have floss, glue gun, and I'm just going to try and see if I can't wiggle it off. Okay, so I did let glue gun sit, and I'm almost done. I should be able to just keep wiggling this. It'll pop off, but we will see in a second. Okay, so it did fall off, but obviously lots of adhesive left. So I should be able to just put some more glue gun on that and take it off with a rag. So we're gonna let that soak, and I am gonna go ahead and take off the rest of these letters. Yeah, because I really hate the chrome. Alright, so it actually comes off really easily if you let the glue gun sit for a little bit. The letters, that is, with the floss. So those ones, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my badge of ownership too. Just not really feeling it anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna take this all off, clean up the glue gun, and then take it inside. I do recommend cleaning your car before you do this, because I'm probably scratched my paint quite a bit. But this car is already a pile, so it's okay. But yeah, if you're worried about your paint, definitely clean it first, because I'm scratching it, and then I would recommend cleaning it after too, so I'm probably going to wash my car later and then wax this area. I'm very curious to see if it's going to leave the outline of this or not once I get the adhesive off. Alright, so the little badges of ownership leave a lot of adhesive, like literally all of it. So those are soaking. Got all this off, and these are coming off just by letting me peel it because they soak long enough. Oops. So Unless I stand corrected. Oh, those are all connected. Nice. Oh, so I did break the U off. Alright, just kidding. I am going to use floss because these letters are connected. But Goo Gone is working. You don't even need heat. And excuse my ratchet nails, gross. Alright, so I got all the goo off on the side. We're going to see if this will come off later when I wash the car because Goo Gone was not taking the dirt off. And if I can't, then obviously I will not be leaving the badges off. So now I'm going to move over here. This has been soaking. See if I can't get the rest of the residue off. And then I will go inside and paint these little guys. So, let's see. Okay, so they're all taken off and I got the adhesive off, but there's still the outline of the dirt. But I am going to go ahead and head inside and take care of painting and getting the rest of the adhesive off the back of the emblems I took off. And then, yeah, I'm going to paint them and then wash my car later. Hey guys, so change of plans. I'm paranoid about leaving that Goo Gone on my car, so I'm actually going to go wash it real quick. But I will continue this video later. So pretty. Alright, I just washed her. It's beautiful, so shiny. And I got most of the adhesive and markings off, so that's good. And I just have to go and actually classy get the emblems. Alright, so I went ahead and painted the letters pink. I did several coats so that I could easily peel it off in case I don't like it. And where I stand right now, I think I'm going to leave the badges off for a little bit because I kind of like the debadged sleeper look. But they will go on pink at some point, so I will probably film if I ever do put them back on. But I did want to share how they turned out, and I think they're really cool. As always, thanks for watching, guys.